we will get started as it is just you guys. So to warm up, we'll go for a 5-minute AMRAP. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 lunges and a twist. So we're going to lunge down to the floor and twist over the leg that is out in front. All right, so you can alternate those legs, or you could go 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Then you're going to go for 10 pike shoulder taps. So it's that normal shoulder taps, but you're just going to go into a little bit more of that tripod position. So your hips are going to be high. So like you're doing that pike push up. So you'll be, instead of that position there, you're going to be there. Okay, so it's just going to be that hips high position instead. Then 10 normal squats, normal standard air squats, and then 10 single leg glute bridges. So we will lie down on the floor. We're going to go one leg up in the air and then use that other glute to drive up. If you want to, okay, if you're feeling it more through your quads, then you can transfer to that heel, okay? So if you're doing it foot flat and all you can feel is your quads, go with the heel up and see if you can feel that more with your glutes. If you like me, you might actually feel it more through your hamstrings, but don't worry, we'll go with it for now and we'll just see where we go, okay? So for 5 minutes, I will get a clock. All right, so if you guys are ready, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 5 minutes on the clock. So you guys are going to start with that lunge and twist for 10 reps. That's it, and then we'll go into those 10 pike shoulder taps. I'm losing myself tonight. Did you guys have a nice weekend? Yeah. Good. What about you, Jenny? Did you have a good one? Good. I'm losing myself. I'm losing myself. I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself. I'm losing myself tonight. That's it. So after that one will be your 10 squats. So 10 normal standard squats. I'm losing myself. Did you guys see yesterday's workout at all? I was going to say, I feel like that could also be a reason, but a lot of people aren't on. So you can do all 10 on one side if you want this round, or you can go 5 and 5. I'm losing myself with your love. With your love. That's it, and then it will be back to the beginning. So that will be our AMRAP that we're just going to rotate through for another 3 minutes. So we're getting those glutes nice and warm, switching on those legs. You've got a little bit of triceps as well, but majority of the next strength element will be glute dominant. I'm losing myself. Has it been nice, Rach, to have Marnie back and to be allowed out the house and everything? Yeah. What's the chances though that it was her dad had to isolate, didn't he? And then you as well, like pretty much straight after, even was there an overlap? Yeah, that's crazy. it, guys. So we've got another minute and a half to go through this one, and then we'll get into that strength element. Under a minute, and hopefully we're feeling good and warm, glutes switched on, glutes firing up. It's such a chilly start this morning, guys. If you need to drive anywhere, your cars will be frozen. I think it was actually colder in Lutterworth from when I was driving over. The temperature had gone down from where I live. It's chilly. So another 10 seconds. You might just want to finish the one that you're on. Perfect. So just finish the exercise you're on, and then that will do for the warm-up. Perfect, both excellent. All right, excellent work. So we are going to move on to a little bit of strength. So we're going to go through 4 rounds of the following. We'll break down each movement, but we'll just talk it through in case you are going to write it down. So it'll be 4 rounds, and you'll have 1 minute rest in between each round. We're going to go for 10 glute bridges. So ideally they will be weighted or banded if you have got such things at your disposal. 12 skull crushers. 10 pause goblet squats. So you'll pause at the bottom of the rep for 2 seconds. And then 40 seconds, so 20 on one side, 20 on the other, side plank rotation. So, oh gosh. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, did you say turn the music off?
Oh, I just said turn it down. Mine's just really loud.
That's all right, but it actually, weirdly, sometimes when I play the music, I can't hear some people either. So yeah. I'll just say again, just in case. So 4 rounds, 1 minute rest in between. It'll be 10 glute bridges into 12 skull crushers, into 10 pause goblet squats. So you'll pause for 2 seconds at the bottom, and then 40 seconds, 20 on one side, 20 on the other of side plank rotation. So we'll break down each movement now. Hopefully you can actually hear me because that would be helpful. So for our glute bridges, so ideally we're going to go weighted or banded. So if you guys have got a band, you will want that to go just above your knees. Okay, if you haven't got a weight, you only got like a backpack or a plate or something like that, that's fine. You can literally just pop that on top of your thighs here, okay, and then use that instead. So for your glute bridges, same principle, okay, as we just went through on the single leg ones. So if when you drive through your feet, you are not feeling it through your glutes, you are actually feeling it through your quads, try and drive through your heels, okay? So heels on the floor, and then get that drive up. If you can take your hands off and have them across your chest. If that's too much and you cannot go up into that position, pop your hands down by your side. So if you've got a band, it will just go around your knees here. If you're going to use a weight, it will just go on top of your thighs there. Okay, so glutes or thighs, that area, depends what kind of object you have got. If you haven't got anything, that's fine. We'll just go with a tempo. So you'll come up nice and quick, and then on your eccentric, on the lowering part, go at a tempo. So you'll come up and then lower down. So 1, 2, 3. So you can just add a bit of a tempo in instead. So glute bridges, you'll do 10 of those. Then we'll go into those skull crushers. If you've got 2 light objects, perfect, you can use those. If you've just got a single light object, that's fine, just use a single one. So you just might have to change your position a little bit if you're going to go with a single object. So if you were going with double, you would want your arm up to the sky, then elbow driving that way, and then you'd be coming down to the floor and back up. Okay. If you are using a single object, okay, with both hands, then you just need to make sure you actually don't crush your skull, okay, and go in that position. So you need to sort of just change that angle ever so slightly to go behind your head. Okay, whereas if you've got two single objects, you can go arms straight up, then come back down to the floor and up. So just that slight difference in your position. Believe me, your natural instincts will kick in not to hit your head anyway. So if it's single object, you just need to adjust and it'll go a little bit further behind your head. Double object, you can literally come straight down, straight up. Then we're going to go into your pause goblet squat. So grab yourself a kettlebell, dumbbells, water ball, whatever you've got. We're going to go down to our goblet squat. We're going to pause 2 seconds and then a nice drive up through the glutes. So 1, 2, squeeze and drive up. Then for this last one, it's going to be those side plank rotations. So if we can, we'll be on the floor. It'll be through that forearm, okay? So up into that position there. Opposite hand is going to just post the letter through and then come up to the ceiling. So rotate and up. Okay, so we'll do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Any questions at all?
No, let's go get my weight.
Cool. All right. So we'll try and kind of stick together-ish as much as we can, just to save you guys having to time everything yourself as well.
Get another kettlebell if you can bear with me.
Perfect. I think Rachel just popped to get us something too, so don't worry.
I've got a 15. Will that be too heavy for the glute bridges? Or...
No, that should be all right. That should be fine.
Got a bang
We can always change it if it's too much. You can keep the weight and just change your reps, or the other way around. We can then add the tempo in instead. So do not panic.
Okay.
So we'll play it by ear. Obviously, you know, you guys are only going to have a certain amount of weights and you are going to be a little bit limited. So don't worry, we'll figure it out. We can either change the rep scheme or, like I say, we can add tempo in instead. So don't worry. We'll make it work either way around. I'll try and play the music, but poor Rachel might not be able to hear us. Can you hear me with that on, Rach? Is that too loud or is that all right? Yeah? Okay, cool. All right then, guys. So we'll start off on those 10 glute bridges. So banded or weighted, or like I say, we can add a tempo if we're struggling. So when you guys are ready, let's go for that. So squeezing those glutes, really drive it through the glutes. Remember, you can go through that heel instead if you find that helps engage your glutes more so. Good. So 10 reps, and then you can stay lying on the floor. And it will then be those skull crushers. So 12 reps as a guide. We can tweak that lower, or we can add a tempo in if it's not enough. So whenever you're ready, you can move into those skull crushers. That's it. Try and keep that elbow nice and upright. Good, nice, Jenny. That's it. Should really feel it in those triceps. That's it, guys. Good job. Excellent, lovely work, good control, well done. So after those skull crushers, once you're done, it is then those goblet squats. So you'll pause for 2 seconds at the bottom, then big squeeze of those glutes and drive up. So again, you can switch the weights, keep the same weight. We can adjust the reps, whatever needs to be done, we can do that. No worries at all. So if 10 reps is a bit much, just bring it down. Excellent. Excellent work. Lovely, guys. Good. So glutes probably feeling a little bit fired up by now. Probably a little bit spicy. Good job. And then we'll go into those rotations if you want together. Perfect, good timing. So if you guys are ready, set up on the one side. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So into that side plank rotation on the one side. So we're going to go for 20 seconds. I'll pause it. You guys can change sides. And then go through the other side. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. So turn around. And we'll go on the other side. 3, 2, 1, and go. So 20 seconds on this side. Excellent. So really using that midline on obliques to stabilize, and we go for that nice rotation through. Beautiful job, guys. Well done. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, so we're into our minute rest if we need it. Rep scheme, everything felt all right with the weights that you've got? Yeah, perfect. So if you need to adjust anything, just adjust it and try and stick to it throughout. That's 1 round done. So we've got 3 more rounds of that one to go. It's just the cutest. Alright, so halfway through your rest, so 30 seconds in, 30 more seconds to rest. Are you being worn down, Jenny, to try and get a puppy by the kids, or?
Pardon?
Are the kids asking for a puppy from you, or are they just dog mad for other people?
Eddie all the time. Every single dog that goes past. He really,
Oh, bless him.
My sister's got a Labrador, and he says, "We have got Bertie dog though, haven't we?"
Yeah. All right then, ladies. That's our minute rest. So whenever you are ready, you go back to those glute bridges. So you can either go that feet flat or heels, okay, so toes up and drive through the heels. Whichever one gets that better drive through your glutes. That's it, guys, well done. And then we'll go into those skull crushers again. So 12 reps is what we're aiming for, but if we need to tweak it, we tweak it. Good. So if you can't touch the floor, that's fine as well. So if you get down to a position and you think that not going any lower than that, that's fine. You don't have to touch the floor. As long as you can feel your triceps doing the work. That is the main goal. Excellent. And then it'll be those pause goblet squats afterwards. That's it. Good job, Rach. Nice, Jenny, on those goblet squats. Good, lovely work, guys. Really nice job. Well done. So really firing up, getting those glutes engaged. A nice explosive on the way up. So 2 seconds if you don't mind, Jenny. Alright, excellent. So when you go down for that side plank rotation to that first side, we'll go 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So on that first side, good. Nice and controlled. Well done. Lovely. That nice reach underneath and extension. Use those obliques and those core muscles to stabilize. And that's your 20 seconds on that one side. So let's rotate to the other one. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you might find one side feels a little bit easier than the other one. Five more seconds. And there you go. So that's your 20 seconds there. And we're into that one. Sorry.
No, whenever I try and do anything like side planky on this side, it always feels like I'm pulling.
On it, like here.
Yeah, sort of. You know where you that bit.
Yeah, I get you.
I think it's because I've got such a little torso and it's trying to hold the bulk of me up.
It probably is another reason. It depends if it's like the front or the side, because obviously your lat will run down into here, but the front side of it, it might be, is it your psoas? Is that the right muscle?
The hip.
So yeah, it'll be like something up from your hip flexors that comes all the way right under your ribs. So it's a really hard muscle to get to. I think that's the right one anyway. I don't know, someone told me that I've got to tie one of them as well. So that's the only reason I know.
It makes sense because my hip flexors are always tight, so.
So it's always the right one for me. My left one doesn't do much. The left one, yeah. All right then, if we're ready, let's go into round number 3. So back to those glute bridges. So good news, you can stay on the floor. Always nice when you get to work out and you can just stay on the floor for a little bit.
Basically pumping a kettlebell.
I mean, it's only going on YouTube, guys, don't worry.
Brilliant.
Anything for them booty games. That's it, and then back to them skull crushers. So we should be really feeling those triceps lit. So if we're not feeling the triceps, we might need to adjust that position ever so slightly. Like I said, don't worry if you can't touch the floor. Go to the position where you feel it and then extend. And then after this one, it says goblet squats again. For the penultimate time. That's it. So that nice 2-second pause in that bottom position. And then nice explosive on the way up. That's it. Beautiful job, guys. Well done. Excellent. And then we'll go back down to the floor. We'll go for that first side plank rotation in 3, 2, 1 and go. So first 20 seconds. Good, lovely control. Well done. 5, 2, 1. That's your 20 seconds there. So other side in 3, 2, 1 and go. Five more seconds. And there we go. So 1 more minute of rest, and then we'll get into that final round. So I would suggest you guys might want like a whiteboard or a pen and paper or something to tally off rounds, okay, for the actual workout. So if you've seen it, it's 30 rounds. So I know I won't be able to count that. If you have got like a whiteboard and you can just tally it off, just rub off the lines as you're going through, or however you want to do it, I would just say you probably do want something to try and aid the counting on this one. It is a hell of a lot of rounds. If you are ready, guys, you can go in for it. If you're ready for that last round, go for it. It's the last lot of glute bridges. Getting them glutes all fired up. And then we'll switch it over to the triceps. And it'll be back to those glutes for the goblet squats. Good. Anthony. That's it, Rach. Finishing off those last lot of skull crushers. Good. Nice work on these goblet squats. And then we'll go for those last lot of side plank rotations. Good work, Rach. Nice, well done. All right, so last lot of side plank rotations. We'll go for those in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 20 seconds on this side. And then that side is done. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. And then rotate. And we'll go again. 3, 2, 1, and go. So last 20 seconds of work for this strength element. Three, 2, 1, and you are done. Good job. Well done, guys.
I'm really sorry, we have to leg it to the toilet. I'll be back in
Oh my
like...
God, yes, go for it. So if you just want to get yourself ready, so that pen and paper, whiteboard, whatever you've got, and then you just need a single object.
Okay. 30.
30 rounds. Like I said, there's no way I would be able to count that. Not a chance. Or I would just be miraculously done very quickly. I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
And again. 9, 10.
So we'll just wait for our Jenny, and then you just need an object. So I guess you...
15, yeah.
Hey?
I choose my 15.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say that. I was like, go with the 15. How funny.
Okay.
So the snatches, you know, there's only 4 reps as well, so it's good practice I mean, 4 reps at a time, obviously there's a lot more in total, but you know what I mean? When you break it down to just 4 at a time, it's a lot more manageable than saying, oh, it's 27 at a time. I don't know why that would be, but
I was gonna do yesterday's workout, but I'm not gonna lie, I looked at it and I just thought
too many reps. Yeah, I'm with you. Like stuff like that, when I see like just a huge amount of reps,
yeah,
with no like there's because it's so much of everything. I was like, nah, just write me off. What's the point?
when you're by yourself as well. Like if you're working with someone,
Yeah,
you can kind of keep each other going. But
definitely. It's 66 is a lot.
Sorry.
Don't be silly, you're fine. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to go 30 rounds 4 times. So if we do need a cap, we can put a cap on it, but let's get through it and see where we're at. So it's going to be 2 handstand push-ups, all modified. So that pike push-up, so kind of similar to that position we did in the first place with those taps. So hips nice and high in that sort of tripod position, head coming down to the floor and back up. Or we can go for that elevated, so we can pop feet on our sofa or chair and go for that elevated variation. So feet up onto an object. Then we'll go into 4 alternating arm snatches. So object will start on the floor. We're going to come up into that snatch, switch arms wherever you're confident. So if you're happy to do it midair, perfect. If not, you just leave it on the floor and then switch. So however you're happy doing it, maybe it depends on the weight, then go with that variation. Then into 6 body weight lunges. God, I keep hearing noises in here. It's really creepy. It's just me, I swear. And 6 lunges, so just normal alternating leg lunges. So pretty simple, 30 rounds, 2, 4, 6. So 2 handstand push-ups or variations of. To be honest, I would pick for 30 rounds, a variation that you know every time you can do 2 of. And then for those 4 snatches, pick the weight that you want, 6 lunges. So it would just be, for me, picking something you know you can do every time unbroken. It's obviously going to get tough, but every time you would be able to do it unbroken.
Yeah.
That's it. Nice, Jenny. Good. Lovely positioning as well with the head and the hands. Spot on.
Thanks, coach.
That's it. Beautiful, Rach. All right, let me play some music a second, and then you can just tell me like too loud, too quiet. So how's that for both of you?
Yes.
Is that okay, or do you need it louder, quieter?
It's okay.
Fine, yeah. I'm gonna strip off already. I know I'm gonna
'Cause,
get hot.
yeah, only because Rachel said is it coming through really loud for you?
Oh no, it's just because I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Ah, okay. So that's like a fine volume there. Cool. Okay. Perfect. All right then, ladies. So hopefully we've got something to tally off, and we've got that object, and then we are good to go. So if you're ready, we'll go for a 10-second countdown starting now. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2 handstand push-ups into those snatches.
I'm losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight.
And then just into your 6 body weight lunges. Good, nice work. Straight back into those push-ups.
I'm losing myself.
Excellent start. So let's try and keep this pace. So we've set ourselves a pace. Let's try and stick with it. Good. So on those lunges. That's your opportunity to rest those arms and shoulders a little bit.
I'm losing myself.
Nice, Jenny. Good job. So keep those arms nice and relaxed on the lunges. I love that, right?
No, nothing scares me anymore. If we never see tomorrow, babe.
Good, well done, Roach. Back into those snatches. That's it, Jenny, into your lunges. Beautiful work, guys. Nice start. You're really chipping through a big chunk of rounds. So maybe you tally off every 5, or however you want to do it. That's it, Jenny. Good job. Good. Making these snatches look easy, ladies. Really lovely. Well done. Maybe you can use as much you need to get underneath it into that power position.
I can't see clearly anymore. I have no fear how this will end. No, nothing scares me anymore. If we never see tomorrow, babe. If we never make it through today. If we never see
That's it. Smashing through the round. We'll be at 30 in no time. That's it. Still got that beautiful positioning. Well done, Jenny. Lovely job on those. That's it, Roach. So just relax those shoulders on the lunges, just because you will be using them for those handstand push-up variations and the snatches. So the lunges are the opportunity to just give them a little bit of a rest. You don't want them at tension. Yeah, another round done and dusted. Rach, well done. Really nice, guys. Just sticking to a really lovely pace and just moving from one movement to the next. Spot on. Really good job. Keep it going. Excellent work. Still keeping that lovely form, both of you. Spot on. Really good job. We're doing really well. Let's keep chipping through those rounds. We're getting through them super, super quick. Really good job. Nice bit, Roach. Nice, back to those snatches. Making the 15 look really light. Well done. Absolutely bossing it. That's it. Lovely job, Jenny. You've got it. Nice, well done. absolutely flying through the rounds, guys. That's it, checking off another round. Yes, Jenny. That's it, back into those snatches. That's it, ladies. Doing really well. Beautiful, beautiful job. Keep it going. Try not to let that pace drop. Just keep it moving. You stayed really consistent from the start, so keep it going all the way to the end.
Now we won't stop. Face death out of breath, so close, almost. See the morning light, sun is out, we will be fine. So I won't take time to listen carefully. Everyone, it feels good on me. Rewind, rewind, rewind.
It's alright. It's only me and two boys. Yeah. Cheers again. Woo! Breaking news, gang.
What was it?
Jim's can
I can't wait, hold on, I need to pause there. What did you say?
Gyms can reopen on the 2nd.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks for telling me. Thank you for telling me. No. That's it.
That's it, ladies. Let's keep on going. Working towards that reopen. You'll be back soon. So come on, keep it going. Keep pushing.
Take time. See the morning light, sun is out, we will be fine. So
That's it. Keeping that good form all round. Well done. And again, Jenny, you got it.
to listen carefully. Everyone,
Let's go, Rach.
good on me. Rewind,
Big drive up. Good. Yes, Rach. Well done. That's it. Come on, let's keep it going. Keep working. Don't change that pace. So just so you guys know, we are 10 minutes in, so hopefully that gives you a good indication of where you're at and how much longer you've got to go in theory. Keep it going, keep pushing. Super impressed with both of you. Keep on it. Doing really well. Fantastic. One and again. Yes, guys, we're both on the snatches. Beautiful work. Nice. And into those lunges. Just relaxing those shoulders. Give them that little bit of break before you go back into your handstand push-up variations. You're both doing so well. You're both smashing it. Keep it going. Keep the pace. That's it. Come on, keep it going, guys. Doing so good. Keep on it. You're nearing that last chunk of round. Yes, guys. Go on, Jenny. Back to those handstand push-ups. Excellent work, Rach. Go on, let's keep pushing. Keep it going. Go on, Jenny. You've got it. That's it, Rach. Back to those handstand push-ups. Good job. That's it. Back into those snatches. You're making them look really easy. Keep on it. Doing really well, not 15. That's it. Excellent. Beautiful work, guys. You're crushing it. Come on, guys. Come on. Keep on it. You are nearing the end. Go on. You're nearly there. Biggest chunk of the work is done. That last little push. That's it. You're doing so good, guys. Really great job. Excellent. So both into handstand push-ups or pipe push-ups, variations of. That's it. We're 14 minutes in, guys. Come on, let's keep it going. Keep pushing. You're nearing the end.
Have a good day.
Yes, work. Good work, Rach and Jenny. Doing so good, guys. I wish I'd counted your round. I have no idea where you both are, but I'll keep it going. Nice. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Good. So we are both over that halfway marker. That is cracking. Rach, you're in that last little block now, 5, right? So keep it going. You're doing really well, ladies. Keep moving through it. Don't change the pace. Nice, Jenny, and again. Jenny. Another one done and dusted. Good work. Come on, keep going. Yes, guys. Go on, keep it up. Keep it going. That's it, Rach. Come on, you're nearing the end. That's it. Good, come on, keep it firing now between those movements. You're nearly there, Rach. That's it, Joe, you're doing really well. Keep it going. Go on, and again, you've got it. Yes, Jenny. That's it. You're doing so good, guys. Getting to the end of those 30 rounds. Go on, Rach. That's it, Jenny. Go on, and again. You've got it. Big drive up. Good.
Let's go.
Go on, Rach. Come on, keep powering through. That's it. Come on, good job. Doing such a great job, ladies. Doing really well. Majority of the work is done. So last push now. Yes, well done. Good job, Rachel. I'll let you know your time if you want now, and I'll let you know at the end whatever. So 19:58, so just under that 20-minute marker. 19:58, well done. That's it, Jenny. Keep it going, keep pushing. That's it, well done.
Let's go.
Beautiful job, Jenny. Back to those handstand push-ups. Good, well done. Smashing it, Jenny. Look at that pace. Beautiful. Yes, go on into those lunges. That's it. Nice work. Another round done and dusted. getting there. We're getting near that 30 marker. That's it. Well done, Jenny. Go on, you're doing really well. You've got it. Good. That's it. Use his lunges, a little bit of recovery. And then we can get straight into then handstand push-up.
Healer.
Yes. Go on, you're nearly there. Go on, Jenny. Digging deep for those last few rounds. Yeah, good work. Go on, good job. Back to those snatches. Yeah, good. Well done. That's it, Jenny. Yes, well done. So 23:29. Let me just pause this. Beautiful work, ladies. Well done. Excellent. So just to go over again, so Rach 19:58 and Jenny 23:29.
Well done, Rachel. That was well quick.
Knackered.
Well done, guys. Really, really good job. So we are a little bit, I mean, it's pretty much like bang on 7, so are a little bit late, apologies. If you guys have got time to stretch out throughout the day, so obviously you've done a lot of glute work, so stretch out those glutes and then a little bit of shoulders, okay, because that last bit was quite shouldery. So glutes and shoulders be your main sort of focus areas to stretch. Well done. Really good job, guys. Well done. Awesome. Have a lovely day. See ya.